So this one's a little more serious of a rant. I'm not trying to be funny. Take it however you want to. If you think that this is a funny rant, then you're probably a douchebag. But anyways, I've been noticing a lot of people have been talking about either cutting or smoking weed. Um, well, I used to be addicted to drugs. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but I was smoking crack, I was snorting cocaine, pills, basically whatever I could get my hands on. And this kind of ties in with the whole cutting situation. One night I had a very, very, very severe acid trip. You can see the scar right there. And I was sitting in the bathroom, and I thought that my veins were snakes, and I ended up taking a razor blade to my arm. The doctor said if I would have cut about a quarter of an inch deeper, I probably would have died. It's not a big deal. It happened. It's over now. There's nothing I can do. Why cry? Um, but I do believe that in some cases marijuana can lead to other things. Not marijuana itself. It's who you associate yourself with while you were smoking that weed. That's what it was for me, at least. I don't know about other people. Sometimes it's just chasing a better high. Sometimes it's they just don't know how else to cope with life, I guess. Same with cutting. I mean, I I'm not really, I've never cut myself like intentionally besides this one. Um, so I wouldn't really know what it feels like. It's kind of a hard topic, I guess, for most people to think or talk about. But I hate seeing people in like a depressed state of mind, basically. And if you feel like you're running to drugs or that you have to run to um, cutting yourself or self-harming, burning, whatever it may be, you're not alone though. Like, there's chat rooms you can join, but don't flaunt it. Like, that's just silly. Don't sit there and be like, "Oh, look at my wrist. I cut myself." Don't do that. Shit, I would even stay up and talk to just a complete stranger I didn't even know for 4 hours just to talk them out of killing themselves. Like, every life has meaning, so I don't know. I've just seen a lot of videos about it lately, and it was something I wanted to bring up and give my intake on. And it's not necessarily that if you're a cutter, you're a bad person, you're a piece of shit, you're burning in hell. No, it's not like that whatsoever. It's just we got to come together as a society and stop being such judgmental pricks towards everybody, because that's what makes people turn to cutting, is feeling like an outcast in society, or turning to drugs. Like, hey, fuck school, I'm gonna go get high because everyone there's a prick to me anyways. Like, we as a nation need to change our ways, and that's just me. I don't know how other people feel. More than likely, if you feel like, hey, the kids that cut themselves are just a joke, well, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what happened to them in the past. You don't know what's going on. It's kind of like a child molester. If someone was molested as a child, they're more likely to repeat that cycle because that's all they know. So they're more likely to molest more children. Which, I mean, yes, molesting children is bad, but in one sense, it's a two-way street. You got to look at how they came up. Same with cutting and doing drugs. Just stop being so judgmental towards people. If anyone ever needs help with that kind of stuff, though, you know how to get a hold of me. So, take care, everybody.